Hi Pearls, welcome back. On today's video, we are doing the third video in our video series talking all about financial unity, how to get you and your spouse on the same page when it comes to your finances. Nobody is excited to start the conversation when it comes to talking about money. But in today's video, we're going to specifically be talking about 3 shortcuts to help you get to a successful money conversation with your spouse. Also in today's video, I am going to introduce you to the most important date night that your marriage cannot afford to miss. So if you think that that just might be helpful, you're gonna wanna stay tuned. Welcome back, you guys. I'm Brittany and this is Pennies into Pearls. If you're new here, this is where I talk all about finance, food, and fun, all ways to help you live your dream life on less and help your family do this same exact thing. So there's 3 shortcuts, but I need to talk to you guys about a couple different things first. So one thing that I want to introduce you to, and I'll talk about it a little more in a second. Remember I told you that I'm going to introduce you to the most important date night that you cannot go on without if you want your marriage to be successful? Well, that has to do with a little something called a budget date. The idea behind a budget date is super simple. All there is a regularly scheduled time that you and your hubby set aside to talk about your finances. Now, if you go back to video 1 of this series and video 2 of this series, you'll get the full breakdown on how to get the nitty-gritty and get the conversation started. But today's video is going to help you guys keep the conversation going, make it successful, and make it streamlined, because at the beginning the whole process is going to take a little more time, but once you guys have that in the past and you have that and you've already covered that part of your roadmap, your weekly and monthly budget date nights are going to be quick and painless. If you haven't already, number 1, go watch the first video in this series. I'll have all the links in the description box below and then linked up in the iCard as well. First, you need to know the 11 rules that you and your spouse need to agree upon in order to instantly increase your success when it comes time to talking about money. And then the second thing that you need to do, if you haven't already, is watch my video on the 5 action steps that you and your spouse need to take in order to actually get on the same page as your finances. Okay, so once you've done those things, also don't forget, if you haven't already, you need to go and download your free workbook for the Financial Unity Planner Kit for couples. It's been completely designed by me and my hubby on ways to get the conversation started and keep your financial goals exciting. And again, that's 100% free printable, and you can get the link for that down in the description box below. One of those plus a monthly budget date, and you need to be consistent. If you miss it on your calendar, you need to make sure that it gets rescheduled ASAP. Be consistent, stay on top of it. The more that you have these regular budget dates, the easier and the quicker each conversation is gonna go. Your weekly or bi-weekly budget date check-ins, if you will, are gonna be the ones that are a little bit less formal. A lot of times it happens for us when I am doing the budget and setting the bills. And a lot of times, because of our schedules, hubby and I kind of work on opposite schedules with his shift work, but a lot of times he's not even home, but we put it on our calendar and we make sure that we are both available. So I will plan around his work, and when he has a spare minute at work, I'll either text him or do a quick phone call and kind of check in and say, okay, we maybe cut it really close on this budget. I'm thinking about bumping it up a little bit and then cutting back on this other budget. It's really simple, really easy, and a lot of times can be handled over text message. Second type of budget date that I was talking about is the monthly budget date, and that one needs to be a face-to-face, visual conversation between the two of you. This is where you actually need to sit down and you can both physically look at the numbers together. One thing to just talk about it through text message or phone, but to actually have that date set every single month where the two of you are looking at the numbers together makes a huge difference. Make sure that you have all your financial worksheets, all your spreadsheets, and your Financial Unity Planner Kit for couples. Make sure you have all those things together at your monthly budget date. This is where it's gonna make sure that your budget is reflecting what financial tasks you guys need to be accomplishing in order to reach your goals. Shortcut number 2 2 is just to keep it casual. Once you've gone through the 11 rules that you've set, and once you've done the hard work of like setting your life goals for your 1 year, 5 year, and 10 years, these budget dates can be super casual and is gonna help avoid the like dread that you probably are used to having when you think about talking about money. Just keep it casual. Like I said, with your weekly ones, it's gonna be through text message. Monthly ones, if you keep it consistent, it's not gonna turn into this big giant thing every single month. And then shortcut number 3 is probably my husband's favorite, and that has to be have a little incentive. Make it fun, especially when you are doing a face-to-face budget date. I think it's a great idea to have a little treat. A lot of times I will just put some cookie dough in the oven that I already had in the freezer, or just pop a bag of popcorn. So simple, but not only does that help it keep it casual, that you're working on this together as a couple. It is a date, and you guys should be excited about working towards your financial goals. I really couldn't be any more basic than that, but it does work. All right, so I want you guys to make the commitment now. You've done all this hard work. Make the commitment now to be consistent, keep it casual, and make it fun. If you can keep your budget dates consistent on a weekly and monthly basis, it's not gonna be a big deal every time you guys need to talk about your finances. Commit now to doing your budget dates. All right, so where are you guys at when it comes to talking about finances with your spouse? What do you guys do as a couple to make talking about money a little bit easier and a little bit more fun so it's not quite so stressful? Share those down in the comments below. And you guys, don't forget to go and download your free workbook for the Financial Unity Planner Kit for Couples. It's gonna make this entire process of getting on the same page as your spouse when you're talking about money so much easier. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.